Well, here's our first hiking trip of the day. Let's see if we don't spook this spider here. Uh-oh, I already bumped the branch. Let's see. All right. It's not moving. Oh, it's got an underside too. It's got like a different construction here. I don't know what I'm getting here. Is it dead? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it's not dead. All right, let's leave it be. Green. Let's continue on the hunt. Let's get down along here in the valley. Here we are at the, looks like the neighborhood steps. Let's see. Yes, it's a great exercise facility right here. See the old remains. See if Rodney's name is up here. Rodney, is your name up here? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Yes. This is the chin-up area right here. Let's do one chin-up. Just do one, just for the fun of it. If I can set this camera down. Hold on. Let's see if that holds. Hope it doesn't fall. I'm not doing it with my backpack on. It's too heavy. That's it. We got it right here, I think. Good enough for now. We got a little hiking to do. It's a little rugged on the hands. Jeez. Kind of puts a groove in your hand here from that concrete. Let's go. Oh, this way. Oh, jeez, we can't go this way. I'll have to go around. Oh, yeah. What the heck, man? All right, let's keep moving. Fresh cuts here. Lots of mugwort. Look at all the mugwort here. Top side, bottom side, mugwort. Don't eat it. It's like some fleabane too. Is it alternate leaves? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like fleabane. I just chew the mugwort out, even though I'm drinking mugwort nettle mint tea. I'm just chewing this now, just for the heck of it. That's what I do. Get a little of that clean flavor out and spit it out. All right, here we go. Looking for chickens and the oysters. Well, daylily is out now. I enjoy eating these too. Is this the daylily? Is this the official daylily? This might be a different type. I'm not sure. When I find them clustered together where I usually get them, I eat a few every year, just for the heck of it. They're a nice steam fried additive to a meal. If you eat too many, they'll make you have to go too much. Run into the toilet. Alright, hold on. Oh, and I don't advise eating them. I'll eat them when I feel like it, but don't eat them. The neighbors will complain. Roadside police will complain. And you might get diarrhea. So, there we go. This is one of my observance areas for a particular mushroom. I can usually see it from here. It's not on this side. Yeah, you can see that the scum is pretty packed on the Scum Packed Creek. You can see it right there. Scum is pretty packed on the Scum Pack. Let's back it up now. It's nice to have this creek though. It's just not good for trout. They'll last a little while when they stop them. And alright, I'll meander down through here, see if I see my thing I'm looking for. Very nice area. I can't even see what I'm doing because the sun's shining. Alright. But let me back it off. I know that's very annoying. There's something better to look at right there. Good old Scum Pack. Yep. You. Alright, we're gonna cut back up here. What the heck is that flying thing? That's a big not a damselfly, a dragonfly. Yeah. Hitting all them water skimmers out there. We're gonna cut up through the woods in here somewhere. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, isn't that amazing? Light beer, but too heavy to carry out and take home and put in your own trash. What a hypocrisy. Idiots. Check this mushroom out here. It's the invasive. Check it out. It's the invasive. What? Soccer ball miniature dog toy. Right there, you can see it. That's what that is. That's definitely what that is. No doubt about it. Take that home, blow it up, and give it to my cat. Alright. Let's see. Getting dry again. I hope it does that inch plus rain on Monday. Let's move up through here, see if we find anything. There's some old golden oyster remains right here. It does grow around here. Let's continue. That's a big one there. That's a big tree here. Looks like it should have something on it. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It could do a lot there. Let's continue on. Oh wow. Just a minute after shutting the camera, these are just a little stray oyster mushrooms. Gold comb. Yeah, a little bit still fresh. Still plenty white on the underside. And a nice meal right there. Yeah, this golden oyster has been dependable. It's grown up in more different spots this year. It's taken over. It's an invasive species, as so they say. Fun find again. And that will spore out some more. And probably do a job on some of these. This particular wood here. Maybe some others next year. Alright. Let's continue on. Wow, look at this flat. Yes, thank you. This flat area here. I can imagine if it gets a little bit more water from rain, this will grow chanterelles pretty well. It'll hold the water back in here. Got a beech tree there. Lots of small maples. A loud woodpecker. We'll keep this in mind. All right, let's move on. Just heard an owl. They'll get noisy back here tonight. So I never came this far back in this area. But the woods have cleared since that dang lesser countdown died out. The woods are a lot easier to walk through. Yes, yes. All right, let's work our way over this way. I have 2 chickens down here I know of that I want to check further down. So like I say, I've never been back here. There's a spider web there. Starting to clear out up here. There we go. I'll tell you, there's some nice looking down logs and stumps though. Oh, this one has an old hook in it. Something got a hole down in there. No joke, folks. Check out for bees. If you're walking around the woods, they're going to start building the nest now if they haven't already. And this one's pretty easy to see. But you could be picking around here and you don't know why you're getting stung suddenly. And I counted over 30 yellow jacket hives on my hikes last year. During the drought especially, it was the worst. They were like concrete. Those hives were so hard in the ground like concrete, even the skunks and the critters couldn't dig them out very easily. I think that's a problem. This is clay mud down in this area too, so when it gets a drought, it's hard to dig the bees out, right? A lot of clay mud, at least more towards the creek. Up here you got a mix, more different grade here, but down that way it gets like all clay, and the paths along the creek are all clay. They get like solid. Big old oak here. You got that one there. Oak. See leaves on it. Are they pointed? I think they might be pointed. Which makes them... which one? Which one could it be? Tell me in the comments. Let's continue on. Should be right about here. I want to see if any of those oyster mushrooms returned. Or they... Ah. I see. I see some returning. Let's check it out. See if there's any more surprises on the other side. Any more over here? No, so we harvested here. See that brown there? We got a little harvest. It's not going to be much. But if somebody walked by at the right time, they might could see it, you know. And, all right, it's nice to know. All right, let's head up to the chicken spot. 2 chicken spots. Yeah, there ain't nothing happening yet. All right. Oh damn, a massive golden oyster that is probably a day too late. Let's check it out. Check out that poison ivy. I saw it here last time too. It must have grew up again. That's a big one. About the size of a watermelon and a half, the whole thing. So that grew up about 3 weeks ago, this one. Oh man, ain't nothing yet. I'll be watching this one. Dang bee flying around my head. Let me get out of here. I gotta walk all up the valley now and go down another spot. Up here. Oh, now we got a dog. I don't know what that guy was wearing, carrying. There you go. I'll let you guys pass first. There you go.
All right, how's it going?
Good, good.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, I'm on the. Got one more hike to go after I complete this area.
Oh, really? Where are you headed to?
I picked 6 different sections of the park each part of the week. Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
How about you?
Be nice.
Do you go all through here?
Oh, we mostly just head from here. There's the parking lot by the golf course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
we
too.
just come
Yeah.
down through here, then we'll go back.
Yeah.
If we're going for a jog, we don't go very far. If we walk, we go a lot farther.
And sometimes, let me set this here. Look at that. What's the name?
This is Ernie, and I'm Daniel.
Ernie, Daniel, I'm Dave.
Good to meet you, Dave.
Yeah. Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
And then I started here first because I figured everybody's going to be, who swims their dogs will be right in that spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's wonderful down there.
Yeah.
He loves the creek.
And the cliffs are beautiful. I nickname it the Scumpack Creek, but I love it because the trout, they only do, so good and then they're done.
Well, yeah.
I was down at, well, came way up this hill onto this grass road. And I checked these logs. I didn't see any on the trees down there, but this here usually always gets it, and it did. It returned. This would have been good probably 2-3 days ago. There's a big golden oyster there. Let's take a closer look at it. I was all uphill for about 200 yards. That's why I'm breathing. Oh yeah, check this out. There, let me back this up. thought I had it all the way backed up. Big old oysters there. And you can see all that slime there. That's from slugs. Most of the time. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a decent shot here. Without it, there. Some sunshine. Alright. You can see the bugs got a hold of this here. Don't want to lose my sunglasses like last time. So the little bugs, they're usually flying in here are gnat size, kind of like fruit flies. Possibly fruit flies. Hey, there you go. And then those darker beetles that are a little bigger. I don't know if I can show you one if I find one. Let's break this off here. Pull that apart. That's still kind of moist. You see how it's, but it would be, yeah, you really wouldn't want to eat it this stage. See how it's browning and drying out. Huh. Most of the bugs, they left. Anyway, there we have it. Let's move on. Some olive-berry trees, a lot of mulberries growing there, bushes. Let's move on to the next one more spot. Oh, there's something in there, a conker of some kind. Stuck on the blackberries here. I got it. Hey, I'm snagged on the raspberry plant. There's an old. I'd like to find some fresh growing of these this year. They're just so neat looking. It's a polypore of some kind. I don't think it's a resinous. The resinous are very beautiful. One of my favorite to find in September through October, into early November. Well, oh, what stinks? It's not me. What? What? Did I touch something? But let me wash my hands off in this little stream down there. It might be those mushrooms I touched. It might be something else. Let's go to this little stream down here. I'll wash my hands. I'm going to cut down. Any Bigfoot around? Cut down here. Let's see, the sun is over here. Okay. Let's cut down here. This little stream down here has got some more dog or flea bang here. Yeah. It's nice. But it wasn't me. It's something in the woods up there that's smelling like that. Yeah, right, Dave. It's probably you. Didn't get a shower. It's probably you, Jim. Oh yeah, downhill. It's a unique looking place. Big old walnut there. Oh yeah. All right, let's get down here and wash your hands real quick. That's right. A little chicken check too. This is a unique valley here. Ooh. I gotta get moving. Otherwise, I'd move slower for some people that want me to move the camera slower, but I gotta get moving. There's some more jewelweed right here. It's all uphill too on this narrow path. I'll see you when I get up there. Oh dang, look, first. Oh yeah, the first. First raspberries. I found some yesterday, but this is more now. Alright. In a week or two, maybe we can need some raspberries. Alright, let's check this log. Yeah. Yeah, it fell down, got chopped up. Gonna make it easier. I hope it does, because I won't have to do what I had to do before to get to it. Dang. Totally uprooted. Well, found out what I wanted to know. Oh, there's somebody back there. Hitting the bend here. You never know what can happen around the bend, so I'll put the camera on. Just went through a pine tree area. I saw oysters here last year for the first time on this corner. I'll see if they came back. Let's take a quick peek around these stumps here. That's amazing. Nothing came back. I checked this about 3 or 4 times this year. As money has covered this stump here, I'd have thought there'd been some. Just take a quick look in front. Probably nothing there. How about that? Nothing came up this year on that. Like I said, last year was the first, so I thought it was going to take over all this. All right, let's move on. More oyster remains there. Let's continue on.